beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. I am an intuitive reader, a manifesting coach, a Reiki practitioner, and a life path guide and mentor, here to help you along your awakening journey so that you can co-create the life of your dreams. And in this video, we are going to talk about how the universe sends us signs and lets us know that it's working on things around us to bring us what we're asking for. And a lot of times these signs are through people, through experiences, through little mini hookups, as I like to call it. Like the universe is just hooking you up left and right with gift cards, with discounts, with all of these different things. So in this video, the one sign that I'm going to talk about is what happened to me recently on my way to Florida. So I was in the airport. I had already booked my flight, my rental car, my Airbnb. And the rental car, I paid $55 per day for a compact car because I'm like, I don't need anything fancy. It's just me. And I get to the counter as I arrived in Florida and I see Jeeps on the ads. And I've never really seen Jeeps that much as rental cars. I mean, I know that they're out there, but the few businesses that I use and the companies, it was never an option. So I was like, oh, this company has Jeeps. I'm like, of course, maybe it's the location because it's Florida, it's sunny, it's warm, duh. So I saw it and I just pointed it out to the lady and she goes, you look like a Jeep girl. And we had been talking a little bit before and I was really, really nice to her. And she was really nice back to me and we like exchanged names and she goes, she like even put her hand up. She goes, let me see if I can hook you up with a Jeep for the price of the compact car. And I was like, well, what's the price for the Jeep? And she goes, it's $100 a day. And I was like, oh, that's double it. So I think I was already paying $340 or something like that. So it would have been like almost $700 for the Jeep. So she literally texts her manager, and his name was William, which is also my daughter's father's name. So I was like, ooh, that's a little sign, a little synchronicity. So she texts William and she goes, let me see what he'll do. And then he calls her and she goes, I had this really beautiful woman in front of me and she's so sweet and she's so kind. She looks like a Jeep girl. She's like, can I give her a Jeep for the price of the compact? So he said, yes, absolutely. And then her response was like, I love you. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I literally was standing at the counter going, how did this just happen? How did I just manifest a Jeep for the week? And I didn't even do anything. I just pointed out that I was like, oh, you have Jeeps. And she just like took it from there and just did it for me. And I do believe that when we are kind, like I was showing interest in her before I even mentioned the Jeep. I was asking her about her holiday and how Thanksgiving was. And she was talking about how her husband just got out of the hospital. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That must have been so much for you. So when we're manifesting, as this is happening, I'm taking a higher perspective going, what just happened here? I just arrived here and there's all this magic. And this is a sign that something good is coming because it's a red carpet effect. You're being showered, you're being taken care of. The universe is jumping into other people's bodies and it's aligning for you to have this amazing experience. And it is not for the purpose of manifestation. It is just how we live life now. When you are spiritually awakened, this is how your life should be always. And when it's enhanced and you're getting more of a discount, like that Jeep should have been $700 and I paid $300. How cool is that? So when you're getting these bigger discounts and these bigger hookups, that's when I've seen in my life that something big does come after that. Okay. And on this trip, I've been spending more, I've been doing more things. I wasn't planning on doing it. So I am also giving and putting out into the universe more abundance, knowing it's going to come back. So I will 100% be reporting back when I get back from this vacation to let you know what comes in, because we all know on my channel that I preach when you vacation, when you rest, when you pull yourself out of your normal routine, a manifestation arrives. So what I wanted to talk about in this video was the sign of these hookups. You get all of these things that just happen for you and you're not even doing it. Like I was with my friend Avi at a restaurant with her parents and her dad went and made sure that I got free parking for where I was parking. Like it's just the universe just does things for you. It's like queen treatment. And my friend and I were talking about how we asked for queen treatment before I went on my trip. I'm like, universe, can you please treat me like a queen? And then it doesn't, I don't have to figure out what I want to happen. The universe just does it. So this is also a sign that you're in the flow and connected because you're getting the feedback of what you asked for. So when you're manifesting, we always want to be asking. If you're not asking for something, you're not going to receive anything. So until your big manifestation arrives, you want to practice every day with asking for small things. If you don't know what, just say, I want king treatment today. I want queen treatment today. I want to experience magic at this restaurant. You just ask and then watch what happens. You will experience magic that you didn't know was possible. And that's what life is about, is we're meant to have fun. We're not supposed to be stagnant. We're not supposed to be stuck. A lot of people that are new to the journey, their ego keeps them stuck looking for the big manifestation, but they're missing life. They're missing the journey, the fun, connecting with new people and not labeling them and just going with the flow and dancing with life. And that's what I love to teach on my channel, is that when you open your energy up to this and you say, universe, use me for magic today, it takes the lead. You don't have to do any of the work. Sorry if you can hear that noise in the background. They're doing construction. But there's nothing you have to do. All you have to do is ask for what you want. And if you're in the energy of praying and wishing and a desperate energy, you're pushing that manifestation further away. We need to step into, I know it's coming. I know it's coming because I'm getting queen treatment. I'm getting things lining up for me and I'm not even doing anything. So now I'm really going to lean back in my feminine energy and receive, but also give when I feel called to give, whether it's a compliment, hold the door for somebody, give a gift. You're giving your heart out because you know that that's what life is all about. It's an energy exchange, but you're really doing it just because it feels good and you want to be a good person. And that's why we were born in these bodies, is to serve our planet with our love, with our forgiveness, with our compassion. We are here to teach others how to be. Okay, so that we can elevate our planet. We are so much in greed, in chaos, in fear, and we need to flip over to this side where it's patience, compassion, faith, trust, dancing with life, not getting hung up on the signs too much, but just seeing them and getting excited, being like, ooh, I see you, universe, what's coming next? And then knowing that the small things are the things that are coming next and not overlooking them, only thinking the lottery or something really, really big has to happen to fulfill you. Because that will never happen if you have that belief, because you're thinking that something outside of you is going to make you happy. And you're in charge of that happiness first. When you find the inner joy wherever you are, that's when everything else starts to come in. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep an eye out for this sign of queen treatment, king treatment, the red carpet effect. Everything is just being brought to you. Discounts, hookups, amazing connections. And when you track it and it's one after the other, that's a real big sign that something's coming. All right, lovies, I will see you in the next one. If you're looking to work with me, everything's in the description box below. I have some online courses for you as well. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. All right, peace out.